Have you ever laid down at night, ready to drift into dreamland, only for your own body to betray you? Sleep is supposed to be the most natural recharge we have, but sometimes it turns glitchy. Like your body has a bug in its system. From sudden jolts that yank you awake to terrifying moments where you can't move at all, these strange sleep malfunctions are more common than you think. In today's video, we're diving into the weirdest and scariest sleep glitches your body can experience. Stick around, because some of them might explain what's been keeping you up at night. And hey, before we get started, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more fascinating deep dives into the human body and mind. 1. The fall. Hypnic jerk. You know that moment when your body suddenly jerks just as you're about to fall asleep, like you're tumbling off a cliff and then bam, you're wide awake again? That's called the hypnic jerk. It's one of the most common sleep glitches people experience, and it feels like your body just rage quit rest mode. Scientists believe it happens because your brain misinterprets your relaxing muscles as a sign that you're falling. In a panic, it fires emergency signals to catch yourself. It's essentially your nervous system glitching between wakefulness and sleep, unsure which side it belongs to. Some researchers even think this twitch is an evolutionary leftover, a primal reflex designed to keep us from falling out of trees while sleeping. Stress, caffeine, or sleep deprivation all increase the chances of getting jolted awake by your own body. It's harmless, but startling enough to make you dread drifting off. 2. Sleep paralysis. Trapped in your body. This is the next level nightmare. Your brain wakes up, but your body doesn't. Sleep paralysis leaves you fully conscious yet completely frozen, like someone unplugged your controller. It usually happens during the transition out of REM sleep, when your body is still in lockdown mode to prevent you from acting out dreams. But if your mind wakes up first, you're left trapped inside, unable to move. Many people also feel a crushing weight on their chest, overwhelming dread, and even terrifying hallucinations. This glitch has fueled centuries of folklore, from demons perched on chests to alien abduction tales. But the science is far less supernatural. It's simply your brain booting up before the rest of your system. The scariest part? Anxiety about it happening again increases the chances of a repeat episode. The more you fear it, the more likely it comes back. 3. Fragmented sleep. Rebooting in loops. Ever woken up multiple times in a single night, like your brain keeps rebooting on a loop? That's fragmented sleep, a glitch that hides in plain sight. Technically, your body is resting, but your sleep is broken into fragments, stopping you from reaching the deep restorative stages you need. It's like trying to charge your phone with a faulty cord. It lights up, disconnects, then lights up again. Causes range from anxiety and noise to chronic pain, alcohol, or sleep apnea. You might think you clocked 8 hours, but your brain knows better. Over time, this glitch takes a toll. You wake up tired, irritable, forgetful, and your immune system weakens. It's not just about hours spent in bed, it's about the quality of those hours. Without uninterrupted deep sleep, your body simply can't recharge properly. 4. Exploding head syndrome. The midnight bomb. No, your head doesn't actually explode. But in the moments just before falling asleep or waking up, some people hear what sounds like a bomb, a gunshot, or a loud crash inside their head. This is called exploding head syndrome. It's sudden, terrifying, and completely silent to the outside world. While the episode doesn't cause physical pain, the sheer intensity can leave you shaken and confused. Researchers believe it's caused by the brain's auditory neurons misfiring as it shuts down for the night. Essentially, your brain switches off the lights but forgets to silence the alarm system. The first time it happens, many people fear a stroke or aneurysm. But while frightening, it's harmless. Imagine your body whispering, "Good night," while your brain yells, "Surprise!" That's exploding head syndrome in a nutshell. 5. Hypersomnia, the endless sleep cycle. Now let's talk about the glitch where your brain refuses to wake up. People with hypersomnia can sleep for 10, 12, even 14 hours and still wake up exhausted. This isn't just being tired. It's as if the brain is stuck in power save mode and refuses to boot properly. Causes can include neurological conditions, medications, or other disorders like sleep apnea. And it doesn't stop at night. Many sufferers need naps throughout the day, but even naps don't help. It's like a broken fuel gauge. No matter how much rest you pump in, your brain still reads empty. To outsiders, it looks like laziness. But to those living with hypersomnia, it feels like their body is fundamentally broken. 6. Sleep onset insomnia, racing thoughts at midnight. Picture this. You're exhausted, your body is begging for rest, but the moment your head hits the pillow, your brain decides it's time for cartwheels. That's sleep onset insomnia, a frustrating glitch where tiredness and actual sleep refuse to align. Often, it's fueled by a hyperactive nervous system that doesn't know how to shut off. Cortisol, the body's stress hormone, lingers in your system, keeping you alert even as your mind pleads for rest. The result is a vicious feedback loop. You're anxious because you can't sleep, which makes it harder to sleep, which makes you more anxious. Suddenly it's 3 a.m., and you're stuck doom scrolling or Googling how to fall asleep fast while silently crying into your blanket burrito. 7. Nocturnal leg cramps. The midnight curse. Just as you're drifting into deep sleep, your leg suddenly seizes in agony. These are nocturnal leg cramps, an intense glitch where muscles lock up without warning. The pain can be so severe that it jolts you upright, clutching your calf in disbelief. Common causes include dehydration, nerve compression, or imbalanced electrolytes. But the real problem isn't just the pain, it's the aftermath. Even after the cramp fades, the shock to your nervous system can keep you wide awake for hours. For people who experience them often, bedtime becomes something to dread. Imagine trying to relax while knowing a Charlie horse could strike at any moment. It's like Russian roulette, but with your muscles. 8. Sleepwalking. The body on autopilot. Sleepwalking is one of the strangest sleep glitches. Your body decides to get up and move while your brain is still offline. Eyes open, steps steady, you may wander around, rearrange furniture, or even leave the house, yet have no memory of it in the morning. This usually happens during non-REM sleep, when your body should be at its most restful. But instead, your motor system activates while your awareness stays shut down. Some sleepwalkers have cooked meals, sent emails, or even driven cars. It's your body running on autopilot without a pilot. Fascinating for outsiders, but dangerous for the person caught in the glitch. 9. Bruxism. Grinding through the night. Bruxism, or nighttime teeth grinding, is another sneaky sleep bug. You don't notice it while it's happening, but over time it wreaks havoc on your body. Teeth wear down, jaw pain develops, and in severe cases it can even lead to headaches or TMJ disorders. Some people grind their teeth with such force that they fracture fillings or wake up with aching facial muscles. Stress and jaw misalignment are often the main culprits. Because it happens unconsciously, bruxism often goes undiagnosed for years. You're literally self-destructing in your sleep, and unless a dentist or partner points it out, you may never even know it's happening. 10. Catathrenia. The haunted groan. Ever heard of sleep-related groaning? It's called catathrenia, and it sounds just as eerie as it feels. People with this glitch produce long, moaning exhalations during sleep, almost like a ghost trapped in the body. Unlike snoring, catathrenia usually occurs during REM sleep. It involves breath holding followed by a guttural, drawn-out moan. Most people don't realize they're doing it until a partner records them, or moves out of the bedroom in frustration. Though harmless, the sound can be unsettling, straight out of a horror movie. You might be peacefully asleep, but your lungs are staging a haunted house performance without your consent. 11. Sleep apnea. Breathing on pause. This is one of the most dangerous sleep glitches on the list. Sleep apnea isn't just loud snoring, It's when your breathing literally stops for 10 seconds or more, sometimes hundreds of times a night. Each pause triggers your brain to jolt you awake just enough to restart breathing, but not enough for you to remember. You might think you slept fine, but your body spent the night gasping for air, never reaching deep rest. Over time, untreated sleep apnea can lead to high blood pressure, heart disease, and cognitive decline. It's not just a glitch. It's a slow, silent breakdown of your body's entire system. 12. Restless leg syndrome. The urge to move. The final glitch is restless leg syndrome, RLS, a bizarre neurological quirk where your legs feel itchy, twitchy, or electrified the moment you try to rest. Some describe it as a crawling sensation under the skin, an irresistible compulsion to move. Here's the cruel part. The more exhausted you are, the worse it gets. The harder you try to stay still, the stronger the urge becomes. For many, sleep turns into a nightly battle against their own body. Researchers suspect the glitch is tied to dopamine pathways in the brain, but its impact is brutally simple. True rest always feels just out of reach. Sleep, something that should feel so effortless, can actually glitch in more ways than we ever imagined. From jolts that yank us awake, to nights spent frozen in our own bodies, to breathing that quietly stops without us knowing. These strange sleep bugs remind us just how fragile and complex our systems really are. But here's the good news. Understanding these glitches is the first step toward fixing them. Whether it's cutting caffeine, managing stress, or seeking medical help, small changes can make a big difference in the way we rest. So, what about you? Which of these sleep glitches have you experienced, and how did you deal with it? Drop your stories in the comments below. I'd love to hear them. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to subscribe and check out our next video where we'll dive even deeper into the mysteries of the human body and mind. Until then, sleep tight and hopefully glitch-free.